Hi, guys, and welcome to Finish It Friday, episode 83. So, here's where we left off on Wednesday. So, we have our base card, we have our hues, they were all in the same like color scheme. So, we have a 4x3, 3 and 3/4 by 2 and 3/4, 3.5 by 2.5, and a 3x2. And then down here we have two that are 4 inches long. One is 1 3/4, and one that's 1 1/4. Now, when you see my examples, I found this to be very limiting. The way I didn't think it through. So when you see my examples, you'll see that I've eliminated one, usually this focal point. Sometimes it's this focal point, because I wasn't able to get a lot of different layouts because of the size constraints with the base card. All right, so let's go ahead. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my Gorgeous Grape. I don't use Gorgeous Grape a lot anymore. I used to, not so much anymore, but I'm going to take my Gorgeous Grape and I'm going to hopefully just do a very light swipe across the back of this. See, I don't want to get it really dark. I just want to get a little bit of a background to break up some of that white. Go here too. I'm going to do it on these two layers also. Just, like I said, just getting a little bit of color on there to break up that white. I'm going to bring it up to the camera so you can see it a little bit better, because I know there's probably not a lot you can see there. Alright, so see, just added a little bit of purple for interest. So again, we're in that same color scheme, right? Alright, I am going to be using the Thoughtful Wishes. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Thinking of You Fondly. See, it looks a lot bigger on here, but it's not. It's the same size. So let's do this Thinking of You Fondly. Again, I'm going to try to get it lined up a little bit so it's a little bit straight. But you know me, I can't really do anything straight. So let's go ahead. And we'll do that. We're going to do it off to the side because I'm going to add some bling, of course. And then while this purple's still out, we're going to bring out this smaller, oh, got my fingers in the purple. And I'm going to go ahead and put it here. Oh, I should have put Thinking of You Fondly there. You know what, let's go. Let's get a little bit, let's do that again. But I think that I'm going to, I want some darkness. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp in the Memento. And I'm going to do the Thinking of You Fondly here. I'm going to put the Dearest Friend down here. Go ahead and all right, that looks, I think I'm going to like that a little bit better. Then I'm also going to go ahead and stamp these flowers. And I'm going to bring over my blends. Let's see, do I have Gorgeous Grape in blends? Oh my gosh, it's hard to see. Highland Heather. I don't have gorgeous grape, it looks like, in the blends. So, you know what, let's go ahead, we'll do the Highland Heather. So I'm just going to color in just a few of those flowers. That is very dark for Highland Heather, though. And then let me just put some on those leaves there. There. All right. That looks pretty good for right now. And then we're just gonna layer it all together. Got my new seal in, so I have that. Now, I usually, and I probably should have done it there, I usually, when I have this many layers, I will take one of my punches and I'll kind of punch out in the middle, because this reduces the bulk of your card, as well as you're covering this up anyway. No one's going to see it. So why not have a couple of die cuts available, right? So let's go ahead and do this. On this next one. This next one. I mean, you're still going to have the bulk of these outside edges, but that inside's not going to be as bulky. And let's just go ahead and go over here. And make sure those edges line up. And this is going to go over this just a little bit. Should have brought that down a little bit more. But you know what? It is what it is. Go ahead and grab out, because they carried over those purple. Where are they at? I have them, of course, at the very bottom. They carried over the Purple Fine Shimmer Gems, which I think is just perfect for this card. So you have the three different hues. So let's go ahead and grab one of those. Let's go a little bit darker. And then this one mimics that middle layer. Oh my gosh, those are really crooked. That Dearest Friend is really crooked, but you know what? Later I use the other side. We'll just deal with it. It's fine the way it is. Let me put my purple shimmer back in there. And there you are. I think that's it. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. We'll show you the other examples I made. All right, so there's that one. That's really a little bit off. All right. Anyway, so there's that one. This next one, I did horizontal, use those ephemera packs to add the flowers and the words. I eliminated the white here for the focal point and made this the focal point. So there's that one. This one, I cut this down because I had already heared these down, so I couldn't have it go all the way. And then I felt like there was too much empty space. Oops, empty space here. So I put the ephemera packs there. Used the Designer Series paper and stamped right on it. And then the last one. Again, eliminated that white focal point, made these wider, but still went down that 1/4 of an inch to give you that frame look. And again, used some embellishments to sparkle it up a little. Alright guys, that's all there is. Don't forget, if you want to, go over to our Facebook group, upload your card, and then email me your mailing address, and I will send you not only the card of your choice if it's still available, so put them in order that you like them. I will also send you some retired bling, whether it be embellishments like the shimmer dots, so they'll be retired, or it'll be ribbon or something along that line. Thanks a lot, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.